All right, yeah. Welcome back. I'm gonna be quiet mostly because my nephew's here. So, well, I'm gonna
And
talk right
that's
now,
two.
but if he starts making noise,
So they've been held scoreless through five.
I'll mute.
It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing. Runner on at first with one gone.
We're
And it'll
down
be
three.
George Springer to step to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And stepping in for the Mariners, William DeJesus, 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of
3-2 the
Nice.
final score.
Bear with me for a second, guys. I know I was dead, but bear with me, all right? Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Lost the last game.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. That's in for a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Out to short, DeJesus. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same.
William DeJesus up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Robles stands at second with no outs. Next offering upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Drilled to right, way back there.
Let's go. Come on.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Let's go.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Throw over to first. DeJesus back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Just a weak fly ball this time. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 11-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one hit to right, and that is Springer. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad. It's a little wet.
Here's Mike Tachman.
Hey, we got one out here.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. William DeJesus up next for the Mariners.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
First pitch misses. Robles runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Swanson whips it to first on the run, and there's 2 down. And up next for Seattle, William DeJesus. Grounded out his first time. Robles runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two outs. And that one clips the corner.
It's not a strike.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Ah, chased it.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one hammered left field.
Come on.
Reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to. So up next, Michael Bush. The 0-1. On the ground to first, could be two. One at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So two down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. DeJesus, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. All tied up here in game one of this three-game set.
Create it. Sorry, guys.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
One.
Man at second. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Sends it across to first. Got the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he can...
And your final score here today. Two outs, base is empty. William DeJesus up next for the Mariners. that one at the knees for a strike.
This kid's power really stands
I got a
out. Even
strike.
though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
0-2 now.
I chased it.
It's a strikeout. Start of the fourth.
Fucking
So
helped him
now
there,
for
man.
Chicago, Michael Busch. Out to short, DeJesus. Whips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And now for Seattle, William DeJesus. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The shortstop takes the ball.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Dump. Corner gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. To third. This looks like extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Paredes fires over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming. Well, they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Back at T-Mobile Park, Ian Happ up to hit. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is William DeJesus. 1 for 3.
William DeJesus.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. 3-2. That one to first. Feeds to second. Out there. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Mariners 3. The 5-3 final score. William DeJesus now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Tattooed and gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Boots it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two outs, bases loaded. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. That is the inning. And the Mariners. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 out, bases empty.
Suzuki.
Out to short, DeJesus. Over to first, and that is out number 2. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. To short, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bases empty, 1 away. William DeJesus up next for the Mariners. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. DeJesus, only 18 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
1 gone, runner at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And now it's 1-2. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Man at second. On the ground to the left, De Jesus. And now two gone. William De Jesus up next for the Mariners. And how about this, Singy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, one away.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Inside, almost got him. Two now. This to center field. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. So one gone with a runner at third. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Turner. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And stepping in for the Mariners, William De
The
Jesus.
shortstop, William De Jesus.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. De Jesus getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Weimer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is now at the plate, Joey Weimer. India, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. To second, Polanco. And that is that. William De Jesus up next for the Mariners.
William De Jesus.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. India throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. At the belt and fires. On the ground. De Jesus. Throws to first in time. So 2 away with nobody on. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Two outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Turner. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. William De Jesus up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
No, that's out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Runner take the base.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. This to third. Fires to second for one. And a run scores on the double play. Runner at third, 2 gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Santillan is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're
William DeJesus up next for the Mariners.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's smashed towards center. Friedel hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's a...
Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Polanco tosses to first. That's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the goal.
William DeJesus up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. The pitch. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Weimer on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 3 and the Reds nothing. So first and second with 1 gone. William DeJesus up next for the Mariners. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport, as this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one's got to feel good. His his 11th of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 6-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, William DeJesus.
Shortstop, William DeJesus.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all.
Jonathan India at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And here's a slow roller. DeJesus. Over to Polanco. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there stayed in the.
So the batting order turns over. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Man at second with one away. William DeJesus getting ready to hit.
William DeJesus.
That's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
High fly ball out into left center field. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Bounced out to short, DeJesus. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And up next for Seattle, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedel brings it in, and there's one down. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, William DeJesus. Junis back to work. Liner.